Hey guys, how's it going? Jerry Bear here. So if you are subscribed to my channel called Chesaning Press, I just wanted to make the announcement that that channel has been deleted. All the videos are gone. The channel itself is gone. I decided to delete it. I decided tonight that I'm just fucking tired of, the First Amendment, whatever, auditing. So I'm going to kind of give you a little breakdown of what's going on. So first of all, I'm not under investigation. I am not being subpoenaed into court for anything. I have no legal issues going on. That's not why I deleted the channel. I know that's what most people would resort to because they're narrow-minded and they can't think for themselves. So obviously, oh, he deleted the channel because he's running, he's hiding. Well, I'm not running and I'm not hiding. I'm right here in your screen. So the reason the reason I decided to delete Chesaning Press because, for one, I haven't been auditing in probably 8 months, and I've had many opportunities to go out and video record from a public sidewalk, exercise my First Amendment rights. I don't need a Chesaning Press channel to do that. I know what my rights are. And furthermore, I don't want to be associated with a so-called community that agitates people. They cause commotion. They like to stir up trouble and get problems created where there are no problems. And when they feed off of that drama and the negative responses, the YouTube channel content creators, they get paid. They monetize their channels. The more views they get, the more they get paid. And I never made a fucking dime off Chesaning Press. Wasn't interested. I don't care. Fuck the money. I don't care about the money. I did it because I thought maybe it would be cool. It would be an awesome experience to get out and educate people. But, after giving this a lot of careful thought, it's like, well, if I really cared so much about educating people on the First Amendment, I wouldn't need to go out and actually agitate people because it's really not who I am. I could probably put together a video explaining what our rights are and what they're not. It's really not hard to do. It would probably be as simple as that, but then that would take all the fun away from these auditor types who like to they like to create problems and cause drama because they have nothing better to do with their time. There's a lot of toxicity in the First Amendment auditing community, which I despise the fucking word with a purple passion. It's just a bunch of people who are essentially doing nothing to change anything incrementally or fundamentally. They think they're being patriotic by agitating people, pissing people off. They're not doing anything but being paid for videos containing drama and, just picking fights with people and pepper spraying people. It's just not the kind of life I live. I live a very good lifestyle. I'm not saying I'm above or beyond any of these First Amendment auditors, but I've never been in trouble with the law. I'm not looking to get arrested or hung up on some bullshit. I don't want to get hemmed up on anything. I have a squeaky clean slate with the law. I intend on keeping it that way. And I just don't want to associate myself with people who have this vendetta against law enforcement and the government in general. Because really, there's good and bad in everything you do and everywhere you go. You're going to find that if you really look hard enough. So my days as an auditor have long since been gone, but I just got around to deleting the channel tonight. For those of you who were hoping I would have kept the channel up and uploaded more content, I do apologize for the disappointment. But it was time for me to go. The channel was just sitting there. It was neutral for months on end. I'm not really the right kind of person. I don't have the temperament to be doing things like that. And I don't get some kind of cheap thrill out of annoying people or pissing people off or at best being shoved through doors. And that's happened at the post office in Oakley. So, these auditors have nothing better to do. If you see people like this out in public video recording, just don't give them the, what they want. Because if you just look at them and walk away, then they're going to think, damn, didn't piss them off. And that's what they look for. That's their goal. That's their intention. But I am not a part of the First Amendment auditing community. Nothing's being done. You know, these First Amendment auditors like to put out this perception that our right to take video and photograph in public is, you know, it's up for grabs by the government. It's not. There's no threat of that happening anywhere. There's no real danger or threat of our rights as far as public photography being taken away. It's not at stake. But they love to put out this perception to scare more people into doing it and pissing people off. And, you know, it's just not worth it to me. I'm a straight up dude. I'm a childhood cancer survivor, as everybody knows. I'm not about pissing people off. I just want to live my life and you know, do what I got to do. I got a girlfriend now, which I'm really happy about. I have family and friends who love me as much as I love them. And those are the people I'm going to be focusing on. So to wrap this up again, I do apologize to those of you who were, you know, you were really hoping that I would have continued with the Chesaning Press channel. But that is just not the case. And, you know, there's just a lot of people in the community. Like I said, they just have a lot of issues. They need to grow up. They need to stop picking fights and agitating people and calling names. That's one thing I've discovered in the First Amendment auditing community, these so-called auditors. Not all of them, but some of them I know. They're bigots. They call people names. I've even heard a couple of auditors use racial slurs, which I think is bullshit. It's garbage. So, that's about all I wanted to say, guys. Chesaning Press is no more. It is now done. But I do appreciate the love and support you've shown. I am not a First Amendment auditor. Somebody's eventually going to get hurt or maybe killed one of these days doing this shit. And to me, it's just not worth the risk. So I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a good day, guys. Take care.